Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel.
Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think he followed us? How could he?
I know he did.
I'm a sneak in on the Emperor. Anyways guys, welcome back to our adventure through Oblivion. And at this point I'm gonna jump down and be confronted by all of them.
Again. Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa.
he is not
That's
one.
racism, sir.
He can help us.
I may be a lizard,
must
but I am not
help
an
us.
assassin.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
I
Listen.
don't know.
You know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah, I'm not...
I've served the
God's not like
Nine
me.
all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Which sign? Now, this is kind of funny because you can literally pick any of these. Based on the way I like to build, I'm gonna go with the warrior, just to help me with this. Boom.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me, man?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Alright, yeah. Of course I'm a warrior.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Ooh, grim.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
His words are just very confusing to me sometimes. Anyways.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Pretty much he's telling us we're gonna follow him till he dies. Anyways, I believe we have to talk to Boris.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
You can ask questions here. Get background on the game.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
They never get a plan.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Well then. Not very talkative guy.
Goodbye.
And I'm definitely not carrying a torch, so... Or does the game require me to carry... Nope.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
That was very random, but whatever. Let's keep going. Now, what really sucks is that the Emperor has a silver short blade, which would be a great item to grab now of all times. At least for what I'm considering doing next after we get out. But, for the moment, we're just gonna keep going.
The Emperor's in danger! Stay away! Protect the Emperor!
Now, for the most part, you can literally sit back and watch this all go out, because they will kill the guys.
The Emperor's in danger!
And... oh, there he is. Stuck in his farm. So yeah, one of the guards really just hits for, like, most of their health. And that's assumably because he's a higher level than all the other ones. So, letting him pretty much go through this game is, or at least this part of the game, is pretty easy. And Grab the chest for potions. Because, for the most part, that's our healing.
Glenroy, over here!
And real fast, I'm gonna adjust the volume because it's very loud in my ears. That's the video, that's not the audio. So let's go. Master volume. Alright. So this next part, when I first started playing the game, it really confused the heck out of me because I could not figure out where to go.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Until I eventually figured out I'd not gone the wrong direction. I jumped ahead of the game to the point where it wouldn't load them into the room first.
We're almost through to the sewers.
So, for the longest time, and I don't know, I think I spent about an hour trying to hop somehow around this door, I believe. And I don't know what I was thinking.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Yeah, I have no idea what I was thinking during that moment in my life. Oh no, it was because I didn't realize there was a pathway that opens here. So, for the longest time, I was stuck at that door trying to figure out where I was supposed to go in the game.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
What up,
Die,
bud?
you scum!
My blood for the Empire!
So, you have anything else to speak to me?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Ominous. And
Take him down! You chose...
there's literally no way to stop that in this game, which is hilarious, because I've stood here before waiting for him to come through, and I could not,
Talos saved.
and it never stopped anything.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead.
Well, maybe if he could use the
The
film,
amulet.
he'd be
Where's
fine.
the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
No, really, he gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Because I'm gonna save the world.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Obviously.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Yeah, how do I
First,
get there,
you
man?
need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers, man.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced barbarian. Am I right?
Barbarian. Let's see. Armor, athletics, blade. This is not the class I'm going with. Let's see if the warrior has. So all things considered, it's easier to custom a class straight off the bat than to expect the game to give you a proper class. We're gonna go with acrobatics, armor, athletics. I do acrobatics and athletics because that's pretty much exploratory, but at the same time you're able to level up through it. Blades because I'm gonna use swords, block because I'm gonna use shields. Heavy armor for heavy armor, obviously. And the last one, I've never really been able to figure out what the last one is. So I just tend to do speechcraft, which, in my opinion, no matter which Elder Scrolls game you're playing, is the hardest thing to level up. And we're just gonna yeah, we're just gonna call it Adventurer. Yes, and done.
I wasn't
no,
far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Immediately?
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, so I have no option. He automatically takes the sword. Continue, because I probably won't pursue the main... Okay. Oh, I understand. I have the Game of the Year edition, and it's literally telling me, here's the DLC, go play it. Continue to hit E, because I think that's the main thing to do. Take the potions of healing. What does this do? Fatigue. I don't really care for fatigue. Half the time, I'm just swinging my sword blindly anyways. And into the sewer we go. That's fine. I swear this is just going to keep asking me the same questions, and it's going to annoy the crap out of me. I'm getting all these random keys and quests, and oh my god, game, stop. Alright. I really just one-shot that rat. Unfortunately, goblins tend... Actually, that goblin has a lot of stuff that's really useful to me. Let's see. Nope, you have just outrun me. I don't really need that. Alright, let's get to the surface, and we're going to... Okay, another rat. And I believe there's one more... Yeah. Last rat. Kill it. And we're out of the sewers. Watch, I'll be wrong. There's another rat. Hey, I wasn't wrong. Alright, and we're out of the sewers. Obviously you can edit anything you're not satisfied with. I don't know why they give you an edit class option right now, because you've literally done nothing but... You've literally just selected the class like a minute ago. So, really the only thing would be the race or birth sign, and I'm satisfied with both, so we're just gonna go ahead and annex it. You can use books. And I did not finish reading that. And we continue to get more quests. This tutorial. Yes, the red arrow leads me on the quest. So, what I'm gonna go do is quickly sell off everything I've just looted inside the sewer dungeon. Whatever it's really considered. And get a good view of myself for no reason. And jeez, that. Oh, I'm actually still carrying the torch. There is an easier way to do that. I am being dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna go sell all the stuff I don't need real quickly, and we'll be on our way from there. And I hear thunder, even though I see no clouds in the sky. So this is really a beautifully done game. I definitely enjoy the music in it. I used to be a French horn player, and I gotta say, just hearing the brass section in this game is one of the best things that I've known. Or, not that I know. It's one of the better feelings I get when playing the game. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to jump from there and probably kill myself in an instant. Instead, we're going into the market district, which is the area I need to be in to begin with.
What could you say? I've got nothing to eat.
Oh,
Anytime
God,
now.
that voice.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there? How do you do?
I gotta say, the signs come in a lot clearer here. I didn't grab the stuff. Discount spells. Divine Elegance. I'm not entirely sure what that is, so we're gonna go in and see if it's just a random pawn shop. Let's see.
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about...
And it's a clothing shop.
I'm listening.
Oh. And that's not what I meant to do.
Let's do business.
Let's see. Can I... Yes. Accept.
Thank you.
And...
Be seeing you.
See, the problem with this game is they've diversified the shop so much, though, that it's really hard to tell which one you're trying to go into. But it's a lot better than Morrowind, where you can't even read the sign and have to depend on the
knows you need
and have to depend on the
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
what am I saying? You have to depend on the map to help you get in.
A good price. You've made a good bit of
I have no interest in archery, so
that.
in reality, archery is probably one of the stronger skills in the game, but I don't feel like using it right now.
That's more.
So we're just gonna sell everything that's not
fine.
super important. Mainly to free up space. Mainly because I also like the money. So that's, I believe, largely my inventory. Well, let's see if I can't. Leather boots. I need.
A pleasure. Stop talking.
Now, if you don't know who the Grey Fox option is, the Grey Fox tends to be this game's leader of the Thieves Guild. Unfortunately, I never went through the Thieves Guild properly.
That's me, Morrow Rufus.
As I was saying, I never went through the Thieves Guild.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You people. Alright, he sells. I forgot there's two people in the shop.
Farewell.
I'm Vern. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes, I need a pair of iron boots. Now, this is literally the most expensive thing one of the most expensive items. These prices are outrageous compared to everything, and I'm not entirely sure if this armor is actually good by comparison. I would assume yes, because of the pricing. Oh, I could have gotten steel boots, so I'm gonna do that.
You bought that for a song.
I'm gonna sell back the iron boots.
That's a good
like
deal.
An idiot. And I'm gonna go my way.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So yeah, the Grey Fox is the leader of the Thieves Guild. I'm not being smart about this game. I've never actually played it on a computer, so I'm having some issues with controls right now. Okay, so armored up as we are,
Good to see you. How'd you do?
I'm gonna go to... It should be the next district over,
Hello.
where we're going to find the place where I can easily gain levels and... Anyways, I'm going to go to the Coliseum to gain levels quickly, as well as
You have my ear, citizen.
some quick cash to get me started. So for that, I was saying something about the Grey Fox.
Good to see you.
I've never actually been really successful in being a thief in this game, which is why I tend to do the simplest thing, which is to be a warrior. I feel like I'm going in the exact opposite direction to get to the arena.
What is it, citizen?
But you know, this is great for leveling my athletics skill. So, I'm not complaining. And here, I believe it's supposed to be Talos. Or, I believe it's actually Akatosh, the Divine Dragon. I'm not 100% sure. But, I gotta say, the developers of Skyrim actually did do quite well with sticking to their main idea of how dragons look. Which, people don't... Well, I'm pretty sure people realize but I never realized before that all the dragon statues actually translated to looking like the proper dragons from in Skyrim. So it's always good to know. I believe this is the temple, which I don't actually need at the moment. At some point I probably will. At some point I most definitely will fall prey to becoming a vampire, unless I can't remember if, I feel like I've gone in a total circle. I can't remember if Argonians are just resistant to becoming vampires, or if they have some resistance to it. I will double check that later.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Andor.
So, I feel like I've gone an entire circle, so just giving you a quaint, beautiful tour of the city while I'm being an idiot and going around and around in circles. Yeah, here we are, Arena District. Now, the arena is, in my opinion, one of the faster ways to make gold right off the bat in this game, as well as to get fame, which is a thing in this game, which is sometimes quite annoying. Because in order to buy property in any of the holds, not only do you need a crap ton of gold, you do need fame. So this tends to be the fast way for me.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Ooh, cherry.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead!
Ooh, that's a diss.
Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Dude, heavy, let's go. This is
Here,
also a great way to get a
proudly.
easy piece of armor
Keep it
early
in good
on.
condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Alright, we're
Ready?
gonna do one match before I
You call
call
that
it.
ready? You're not even wearing...
Yeah. Gotta put that on. Yeah, I look beautiful. I look battle ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Anyways.
You
go.
haven't run home to Mom?
Yeah.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Now, what's really cheap about the battle arena is the fact that you have healing over everybody. You have the healing spell, which is the starting spell for everybody. And I'm going to shut up now so the game can go through its little introduction and then continue my explanation.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
So anyways, that's fine. This gets really unfair because you, by far, are... You can heal pretty much anytime you want in the arena. And as long as you keep running around healing, nothing's going to stop you. That, and you also somehow seem to have... I'm really bad at combat in this game sometimes. Bring it.
Good people, we have a winner.
Unfortunately, you can't loot them, which kind of sucks. 'Cause
Hail the combatant
later on,
from
they
the
have
blue
really
team.
great weapons.
Victor from the blue team. Leave
Yeah.
the arena now and rest. You
Yeah. I don't remember which round I am the winner. I really had no issue fighting that either. I just have to remember how to do combat properly in this game and when to block right. And free heals. It also, I don't know why, but the effect affects everybody in the room. So it's kind of funny to watch as you heal your allies.
I'm a busy
Or supposed
man.
allies.
By the 9 divines, you did it.
50
You
gold.
actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Alright guys, and with that, I'm going to call it here. As we watch the orc slash a board.